Ok, la conquista è uscita. Atto 4. Dopo 2 versioni. Guardate la mia voce. L'influenza. Vediamo com'è. Senza perdere tempo.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
Un doppierò visto che è in italiano, quindi.
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we aren't always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So,
Guarda i silenzi,
what
ma
did that person give you anyway?
colpa della tosse.
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
Bello.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Dai, Daisleaf,
Here
dai.
it is. All yours.
Dai, dai.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
No, ok, veramente? Io non so niente dalla quest. Ho visto solo una thumbnail di qualcuno che ha messo ok. Bello, bello. Vediamo, vediamo. Passato di che mi interessa un sacco. Che?
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru.
In che giusto? Credo che Daisleaf non
Describe him pretty well.
esista per il mondo, però vabbè.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him? Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Vediamo, vediamo. Caribert.
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Non ho idea del perché sta laggando così tanto. Però un piccolo controllo. Oh, adesso va meglio.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing
Prima
some
Lisa,
sort
ora
of
Kaya.
trick on us.
Tutti a Sumeru.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile
Anche se
upon me
Kaya
after
ha
all.
un altro
And
motivo.
come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Posso dire che dopo aver giocato a Star Rail odio Paimon ancora di più?
Not at all.
Questa quest
The
deciderà se
acting
smetterò di giocare a
grandmaster
Genshin.
positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm
Vorrei dirle le
to learn
scelte,
about
però.
the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic
Va
beverages,
bene.
to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
Va bene.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
Nightly. Nightly.
Oh? What makes you say that?
Sei venuto qui tutto da solo. Quindi devi conoscere piuttosto bene il posto.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't
Mia
say
voce
I'm
piange.
familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Piango un po'.
Well, all right, since you're so interested.
Ok.
Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Davvero? Pensavo sotto il mare io.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you. Honestly, not much.
Tutte queste domande
The only reason I
interessanti.
knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Così.
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well.
Chissà se lui sa robe.
I used to believe that I had inherited
Gaia.
some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things.
Non so se Gaia sarà nel party finale. C'ho questa cosa io del party finale.
This is obviously all speculation.
Mia teoria.
Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic.
Tipo
These
Kasua,
days,
Wonder
my
sono tutti
surname,
party finale.
Albrecht,
Nel party
is
finale.
probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
Ok.
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me,
Così.
what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Bello.
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening.
Bello,
in.
bello, bello.
I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich,
Oh!
descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Wow. 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 Che bello, che bello, che bello, che bello. Che bello, un po' di bombette così subito. Mi piace un sacco.
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Bello. Un po' in automatico. Sì.
That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case,
Che
I
bello, bello.
recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood
Che-
Conrian, aren't you?
Chissà perché non stanno cagando il personaggio della storia più intrigante. Chissà perché.
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow
Per molte persone
as I have
sì.
always been.
Gli piace speculare.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Quindi, ok, è così che continueremo con Dainsleif, va bene.
See you around.
Bella
And
conversazione.
Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But
Ed è
can a
bella la
person
voce di
truly
Dainsleif.
be unaffected
Troppo
by their
bella.
ancestry? This remains to be seen.
Ma no, è chiaramente prima che diventassero
Well, I
mostri.
suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Successione.
If she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Ok.
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that.
Finalmente il titolo in italiano.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something.
Credo che erosion sia un termine serio e quindi offuscati non è la registrazione giusta, sì, la traduzione giusta.
Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
Ma veramente?
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
Ok.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in a Vidya forest then.
Well, what are we
Okay.
waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
Ai. Un chilometro e mezzo. Sarà chiaramente dentro il buco, però per sicurezza andiamo da sopra. Era sopra, infatti.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
Va bene.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all.
Vorrei dire una cosa, però.
Let's search the
Va bene.
area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Quanto mi manca il trio di Star Rail? Quanto mi manca?
So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
No, ho pure aspettato.
Hey, look, it's a bull. Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
Problema di Paimon è che parla solo Paimon. Questo è il problema.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
Ma...
Huh?
Ehi, trailer,
mirror.
roba del
It's
trailer.
broken too. Was this a makeup box? That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up. This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh, what sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Sì, una ringhiera.
Busted.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
E non torno più.
You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough.
Ma...
Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Vabbè. Grazie per farmi cambiare personaggi.
Gonna be epic.
E non tornò più. Avevo detto io che non tornava più.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be?
Proprio.
We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So don't take this the wrong way or anything.
Wow.
But, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
Avevo detto non sei tu il problema è che sei sola, è quello il problema.
Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious.
Ci ricorda?
What was it like traveling with your sister?
Io non mi ricordo proprio niente. Troppo tempo ormai.
The stars?
Bello. Bello. Anche se ormai credo, cioè, cominciano a fare che è finto. Boh, non mi ricordo. Mi ricordo. Voglio sapere cosa è successo. Chissà se appare. Per un miracolo incredibile. È tipo l'ascolta e appare. Sarebbe bello. Non succederà. Bello, bello. Che se probabilmente è lei, Heavenly Principal.
If you're sad, Paimon will be too. All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on, don't say that. Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Bello.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo, off to sleep.
Sto caricamento a scatti perché? Sta caricando.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Ok? Ma Paimon non c'è. Quanto urlerei.
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains.
Wow.
You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
Wow.
All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Non c'è Paimon. Non c'è Paimon davvero. Non c'è Paimon. C'è Paimon. Non c'è. Ops. Bene, adesso è peggio di prima. Non parla nessuno. Vabbè. La notte tra le stelle. Ma sei in modalità storia speciale. Infatti la mappa è bloccata. Bello, 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 bello.
Halt! What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business.
Sto tizio è chiaramente non mi ricordo il nome. È uno di abissi blibliblo. Non mi ricordo il nome. Troppo tempo.
Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
Anche gli occhi.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes. What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for? If you must, suit yourself. I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
Di sicuro i miei difetti.
Fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in. You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way.
Wow, molto permissivo.
Hide this anyway.
Bello.
Just come. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me? Come on then.
Molto permissivo per essere una bissal bipi popiti pipi. C'è un Initrus. Era un dottore per la malattia là, come si chiama?
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold. Huh?
Che?
You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly. And how do you know I'm from Conria?
Non trato altre persone di Aria. C'era bisogno di questo close up.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
Mr. Ray l'aveva detto che questa cosa cambia roba, però ormai siamo a 3 su 7, quindi sì.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct.
Huh.
And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
Proprio ciò che direbbe un cariano.
That may be.
Canriano.
But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm.
Quanti anni hai?
This wretched curse
Tutti immortali,
of
infatti.
immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer
like this.
Bello, 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 bello.
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods.
Continuo a pensare che non sono stati i 7. Probabilmente è stata la
We
Descender.
lost our home,
Non so come si dice in italiano.
our loved ones.
Perché c'era ancora l'inglese quando hanno
Everything.
buttato la lore sulle
The
Descender.
agony of the
Ancora in inglese.
cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies
Adesso è giusto.
decay.
Che erosione è un effetto che c'è nel mondo. Ok. Bello, bello anche questo.
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too.
Quindi lui non è pur sangue. Ok.
Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens.
Quindi solo i puri sangue sono... Ok, bello.
When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse.
Ok.
But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them
Quelli
into
equivalenti
monsters.
appartenevano ai domini di altri dei e furono puniti con la maledizione della bestialità, che li tramutò in mostri. Ok. Perché peggio? Perché è andata peggio? Quelli collegati ai dei. Perché è andata peggio? Vabbè, vabbè. Forse sono loro che hanno cominciato a fare casino? Non lo so.
He is Caribert,
Ehi.
my illegitimate son.
Una prova immediata, ok.
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame.
Huh?
I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then
Sto tizio,
One
è veramente un
day.
sacco.
I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me.
Az. Quindi il bambino era collegato a 20.
Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilly troll.
Quanto voglio vederla questa cosa. Spero che l'anime lo faccia. O cosa nel passato con
I always owed him much, and now
la sorella.
at least I can
Ci spero
finally
sempre,
be
ma
close to him.
YouTube Pass non lo fanno.
She was. We were separated.
Ok.
I do not wish to dwell on it. It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had
Come
everything
sempre.
I could wish for.
È peggio quando perdi le cose
And now,
che desiderarle.
now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
Quanto è umano sto tizio, anche se è un po' pazzo per colpa dell'immortalità.
Ah, Yes, that reminds me.
Ma non c'era
only
prima.
returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Quanto è amichevole con quelli non collegati ai dei. Wow. Vabbè, è veramente chiuso.
Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here.
Ok.
One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Oh. Cos? Ma non credo parlasse della maledizione.
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods.
Ok.
But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the seven to work.
Bene.
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it. What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now? Never mind. As long as you understand.
Piace un sacco sto personaggio,
I'm
veramente.
sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes.
Perché sta
Perhaps a
impazzando piano
consequence
piano.
of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
Ok.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses. Oh, wonderful! Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method
Molto
for
facile.
making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Usare i poteri dei sette.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations.
Ma chissà. Chissà perché era bannato.
The moment has finally arrived. Curses. No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this
Ecco.
medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its
Ho
restorative
detto.
effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Comprendo la tua riluttanza. Ma stai fermo! Ma tu sei scemo! Infatti, meno male. Ma meno male.
Let's go. Bring the
Imbecille.
medicine with
Che
you.
cacchio dici? Non mi fa neanche cambiare personaggio, ma proprio tolto. Ha messo obbligatorio un personaggio Fire nel team. Mamma mia. Mi sa che dovevo salire sopra, sono scemo, mamma mia.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of Wisdom! Look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises.
Non credo funzioni così.
You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet
L'unica
here I stand before you.
L'unica che non ha fatto niente. L'unica. Dentro l'unica che non ha
Not
fatto
mock me
niente.
more than fate itself already has.
L'unica che non è andata a
God
Canria.
of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon
Bello.
the young and
Bello. Quanto
unfortunate
è umano?
soul,
Quanto è umano sto tizio, anche se è un po' pazzo.
my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now.
Bello.
I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
Se l'avrebbero fatto inginocchiare davvero sarebbe stato figo. Figo forte.
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day.
Adventure time!
Vediamo.
Caribert?
Che non succederà proprio niente, però.
We've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert. Caribert, please say
Non
something.
impazzisce per girare prima.
I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once.
Cioè, se il bambino è stato punito, credo che la stessa cosa sia successa alla madre. Visto che è una cosa di collegamenti con gli antenati.
Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
Fanno schifo entrambe.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me?
Sì, ma tu fai cose a caso.
You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just eluding myself.
Quanto vorrei che fossimo all'ultima nazione.
The gods of this world have never stood for
Interludi,
humanity, not even for a moment.
cioè i collegamenti tra le due nazioni sono sempre le missioni più belle.
Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh. You really think so?
Tu lo fai impazzire di più così. Lo farai impazzire di più.
No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
Wow.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible. I grow them in that field.
Ma
The details don't matter, right?
i details
Curb
don't
your
matter.
curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Oh,
There
man.
is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Fertilizer.
Good.
Proprio-
Then please head over.
Sicuramente normale, senza nessun problema. Senza nessun tipo di potere di carica. No, no.
Off we go.
Ah, you're back. Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water. I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Ok.
Good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't
Poi
take
perché
much
all'inizio non c'era
long to make.
nessuno? Strano. Strano forte questa cosa. Comincio a pensare che il tempo... roba col tempo, però... Potrei essere io pazzo. Cosa molto probabile.
Shine down.
Grazie per avermi tolto il mio unico arciere nel team.
I see everything. Everyone hold hands.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide
Quindi può
and
essere
wait until they were
scappato?
gone.
Può essere? Scappato per i mostri, può essere.
Oh, yes. I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time
Per i
to
mostri
kick
che
in, so
c'erano...
let's
Potrebbe.
get on with it. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose.
Questo impazzisce male. Impazzisco anch'io a fare sempre le stesse cose. Abbiamo 4 tentativi.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again. I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now for the final step.
Sì, ma per favore, vuoi usare il potridendro? Invece di farlo andare alla statua a inginocchiarsi? Ormai lo fai andare alla statua. Boh.
We're here. Let's begin.
No, di nuovo no,
Wait a moment.
Si è alzato.
Hey, what was that? Caribert? Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to note it. Come on, we have to catch up with him.
Io non mi ricordo roba del trailer, poi non so cosa hanno intenzione di fare. Ricordo il Trolls che si inginocchiavano. Oh, vediamo. Vedremo.
That's not Caribert.
Mi ha fatto cacare in mano.
Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sort. My eyes must be going. How could I not
tutti uguali.
recognize my own son? Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction.
Ma la roba del...
The more we know about Hilly Churls, the
Può
better.
essere, non credo. Roba del ciasma, ma non credo.
did it go in here? Well,
hanno fatto neanche un buco. Hanno usato il passaggio per il chasm. Vabbè.
what a ghastly place. Has it
Che sembrano
always
oste di
existed?
Carria e
I
di
swear I've never noticed it before.
Incanomia.
Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Chiaramente roba di Carria. Chiaramente familiari. Va bene. Ma... ah, sono incazzati. C'era bisogno? Ma questa host nuova così? Per questo posto? Cos'è? Lo sto guardando. Grazie per i danni.
Is this a teleportation device?
Beh,
What energy is powering it?
così. Paimon non c'è, lui parla. Vabbè. Cosa c'era nell'angolino?
I see everything.
There is no escape.
Come sempre, le host sono incredibili. In tutti i giochi non sbagliano mai. Sono più abituato a cercare gas. Bello? Si stava aprendo piano piano. Lo sto guardando.
Illusion shattered.
Here you are.
Sta host che si alza di volume quando comincia il combattimento. Mi cagano. Mi cagano proprio.
How did I get on the ceiling?
Ehi,
Did the room turn upside down?
la stessa
Gravity itself.
roba del del chasm. Siamo vicini, appunto. Ok. Se non ricordo male, la tecnologia è la prima di Carria, la tecnologia del sottosopra. Guarda se faccio errori, ma è passato veramente troppo tempo. La mia voglia di giocare a Genshin dopo Star Rail è scesa a livelli minimi. E mo? Mi butto?
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Molto in canomia style. Ehi, nuovo ghiaccio, vero? Non mi ricordo.
Humans, fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
Ma scusami, indagare sul destino. Quando l'ha detto destino? Apostolo. Le differenze tra inglese e italiano.
Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
Poi io non so chi sia giusto tra inglese e italiano,
Everyone hold hands.
There is no escape.
The Temple of Wisdom.
I'm going in.
Scatter!
Ah, ecco perché ti hanno messo per forza Fire, perché se no non lo batti questo. Ho capito, ho capito.
Illusion shattered.
Bravi, bravi.
Why do they never miss?
Bravi, bravi.
There is no escape.
I see everything.
Everybody stand back. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Who was that? He was.
Quindi il suo simbolo è dei nobili?
He was a perfect being.
Ecco.
I'm in awe. He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing.
Quindi lui non sa niente di come si trasformano.
And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined. Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Il tizio è strano e mi piace un sacco. Perché è indecifrabile. Capito che avete fatto un modo per aprire le porte, ma no, 20 milioni di volte. Non è più nuovo dopo la quinta.
I think we've made it to the end.
Roba del trailer. Ok. Collegamenti incredibili dopo 2 anni. Ah, ok, grazie per l'immagine, grazie. È andato avanti da solo. Bello, questi collegamenti così. Ecco, impazzito pure lui.
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? or for a power that you covet.
Cosa sto guardando? No, quello l'ho già sentito.
Dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies.
Ma non credo stia parlando di lui.
Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And
Ma
I
si
shall
trasforma.
shed a tear
Eide,
every time
dico.
as I gaze back upon your life.
Ho detto non parlava con lui. Mo si trasforma.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. Is that so? All right.
Sì.
As you wish.
Poi ci ritorna. Come gli troll. Abbiamo perso. Abbiamo perso questo bel personaggio. È andato. Ma hanno cambiato le animazioni di... Sì, hanno cambiato le animazioni di... Dio. Scompaiono.
Caribert. Oh, thank goodness. He's still okay.
Probabilmente la statua vi farà perdere il senso di appartenenza a Caribert e la perdiamo, arrivederci. È proprio... Ha fatto ciao ciao, farà ciao ciao e non lo vedremo più.
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
Ma vediamo.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all
Ma ho
options.
detto di provare. Palle le scelte non scelte. Sono troppo abituato a starle io.
Caribert.
Ehi. Si vede un bambino urlo.
Papa?
Wow. Ah, ok.
Caribert. Oh, my goodness, it worked. It's a miracle. Oh, Caribert, my dear son. You see, it worked. Caribert can speak again.
Abbiamo...
Where's Mama?
Porca merda. Si è pure spenta la host.
Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes. Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes. This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes.
Ok. Stavo pensando che non faceva
Long sleep.
frasi lunghe.
I dreamed that I was
Invece.
hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait.
Bene.
My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world.
Potete vedere, ma ho le mani negli occhi.
There's no more Conria here. No more home.
Vai,
But
vai.
do you know
Proprio
what that means?
la cosa
No more
migliore.
red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa.
Am I dead?
Merda.
No.
Quanto
Of course not.
forte questa quest.
Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over
Poi la host che si ferma
protecting
ogni
you.
volta.
So how could you be dead?
Ogni volta si ferma.
Really?
Yes, really.
Così, giusto per darti una
You've
pugnalata in
only
più.
just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask.
Non mi ricordo, c'era la cosa che impazzivano? Se si lava la mano, non mi ricordo.
Understand?
No, proprio zero.
Whatever happens, you must
Cioè, credo di averlo già
take
sentita sta cosa,
it
ma
off.
credo più in una teoria che in Genshin.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Ma veramente.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason
No,
I
no,
bowed
non è
down.
che ha qualcosa a che fare con Caria. No.
No.
È roba dell'abisso, no.
After one besieges a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they
Comunque Dainsleif sparito.
do something to
Paimon
show
sparita
their
per
devotion?
non chissà che.
Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes. A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I
Non ha
have
sentito proprio niente, ok.
witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never. He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
E l'abbiamo perso, come detto. Non che fosse molto equilibrato neanche prima. Sì, ormai i mostri non lo cagano più, ormai. Sicuro. Tutti questi achievement. Destino preannunciato. fastidio Che? E poi. Non ci sono i ritrosi.
Everyone hold hands.
Flicker.
I see everything.
Fastidio.
Illusion shattered.
Ma prima non c'erano i teletrasporti. Ma
No. Impossible. What happened? The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too?
infatti.
Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder.
Ho capito.
Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again. Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Mo il figlio non parla più. E lui impazzisce ancora di più. Sto proprio prendendo con queste sparate. Proprio. Ma proprio.
Caribert,
È andato.
where has he gone?
È andato insieme agli altri Villagers. È andato.
Oh, no.
E ancora una
Maybe
volta
someone
non
else
ci ho
came by
preso.
and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here. This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state? They'd... Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh no. Did he...
No. No, si è guardato allo specchio. No, si è guardato allo specchio. Si è guardato allo specchio. È andato.
The mirror, it's broken!
Scusa, ma era già lui, infatti.
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it.
Siamo tornati dietro nel tempo. Cioè, è da un po' che lo penso, l'ho detto anche prima.
If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
Ma non capisco.
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
La mappa è speciale, quindi
Caribert,
piove
where are you?
di trama.
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You forest ranger scum! You spawn of the seven are all the same. I'll have your
Spawn of all
so much
the
as laid
same.
a finger on Caribert.
Bello.
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest rangers!
Curse you all, forest rangers.
Aia boia.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls?
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, forest rangers, did you...
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's...
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Cose mie, scusate. È lui o non è lui? È lui.
Caribert!
Ma non parla più.
Caribert, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back.
Si butta.
Caribert?
Lo fa.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me.
No, non è un'illusione. No.
Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Succederà qualcosa di brutto. Una cutscene? Siamo pazzi.
Papa,
Caribert.
Siamo pazzi.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I...
Che vabbè, veramente di trama più vero.
It's all too much.
No.
Papa?
E che succede? No, non me lo fanno vedere.
I see.
No.
I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
Che è successo?
Ah, traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now. I suspected it was you. Oh, from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
Che cazzo è successo? Da quando ho toccato lo specchio?
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar.
Ok.
Clotar. You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah. I am positive now.
Era chiaro,
It's the
fosse il
power of
potere.
the abyss, isn't it?
Era chiaro.
At long last.
Guarda, questi fulmini di trama mi piacciono un sacco.
That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
Lo sto guardando. Che cacchio significa?
Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous.
Ma l'avrà scambiato per sua sorella, può
We
essere?
once believed that you would bring new strength.
L'ha scambiato per sua
and hope to
sorella.
Aria. To us, you were the abyss. A
Wow.
wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination.
La metto da parte questa
and
teoria.
comprehension.
Bello. Bello. Interessante, interessante.
And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria.
Ok. Ci ho preso per una volta. Ma sto tizio non ci vede, non capisco. Un'altra cutscene.
Why did he just call me?
Siamo veramente nel passato. Wow. Siamo veramente nel passato. Fighissimo. Fighissimo.
Traveler. Hey, traveler. Traveler.
Fighissimo. Ha visto i ricordi della sorella. Stava vivendo i ricordi della sorella. Figo, 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 figo. Figo. Quindi il tizio non è mai esistito. Va bene. Vabbè, se è esistito anni fa. Non hanno mai detto una data. Giusto? Giusto?
Oh, thank goodness you're awake.
Wow. Bel trip. È stato bello. È stato bello, 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 bello. Spero non sia finita qui. Spero tantissimo non sia finita qui. Figo forte. Che trip, che trip. Bello. Non te lo fanno mai pensare. Te lo fanno annusare che sei nel passato, ma non così tanto indietro. Figo, figo, figo. Quindi era appena successo il disastro. Merda. Figo forte, figo forte. Bello, 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 bello. Mi guarderò tutti quei screen che sono affacciati in post. Bello. Bello, bello. Il problema è che Traveler funziona maschile e femminile in inglese, in italiano no. Viaggiato. Infatti hanno scritto viaggiato con la T finale. Bello,
What
bello,
happened
bello,
while you were
bello.
unconscious?
Bello, bello. Bello, figo. Figo forte. Cazzo, mi hanno proprio preso nel trip forte.
I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines.
Yes.
What did you witness?
Bello, bello. Che poi me l'hanno spiegato in 5 secondi con le Leyland. Bello, bello.
You mean Clotar Alberich?
Yes,
After
I
founding
saw
the
him.
Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things.
Quindi che cazzo è quella statua? Cioè, da lì che cazzo è quello? La voce di quello. Quindi c'è qualcuno superiore al fondatore. Madò.
But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in
Qualcosa,
the end,
qualcuno
neither his
superiore.
faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again.
Ha perso il figlio, è impazzito definitivamente.
His dark legacy lived on.
Figo.
The defiled statue that we encountered previously.
Hanno fatto bene a togliere Paimon. Hanno veramente fatto bene a togliere Paimon. Era necessario per la trama. Non perché non ci sta Paimon, ma perché non c'è Paimon 500 anni fa. Bello, cazzo. Fatto un trip fortissimo. Non è la migliore quest attualmente, però è una delle migliori. Chiaramente, come al solito, le quest interludio, non quelle che si chiamano interludio, quelle che collegano le due nazioni, sono le migliori. Sono sempre, probabilmente in top 3 questa.
You could say that.
Bello.
She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Bello.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face.
Ho una storia da raccontarvi. Cercatore della verità. Credo di non averlo mai letto in italiano.
You saw her memories from centuries ago.
Yes.
With your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the loom of fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him.
È il periodo in cui stava viaggiando. Post disastro. Ok. Quindi non è... Il viaggio non è pre-disastro. È post disastro. Potrei sbagliarmi. Non prendete certo quello che dico. Bello. Bello. Un po' di timeline.
And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder.
Infatti, quindi è post disastro. È giusto, lui viaggiava con lui, è normale che è post disastro. Non è un ricordo felice.
Clearly this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation.
Hanno messo un punto d'inizio. Non è proprio inizio, non è proprio un punto d'inizio, però ci siamo. Cioè, tipo il terzo punto. Che quello è il momento in cui probabilmente è la prima volta che la chiamano principessa dell'abisso. Figo.
What is it?
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging.
Chiaramente stava facendo qualcosa al tizio. Che non voleva si sapesse.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
Ma non ho
A
capito.
male and female skeleton.
Porca
buried
merda.
together.
Oh, Genshin non ci va più piano, non ci va più piano. Cioè, ormai nelle quest di mezzo non ci va più piano. Ma proprio dalla 1.4 ha cominciato a tirare bombe e non gliene frega niente. Cioè, le quest della nazione sono happy, succede bordello, ma happy. Poi arriva Dainsleif, dark, a manetta.
Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later. and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? That's impossible. Unless Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Forse la principessa può uccidere?
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think. And to search my memories for some
I need time to think. Ci vediamo alla 4 punto qualcosa.
We should part ways here.
Ecco.
Huh? You're just gonna leave?
Bah. Bello, corta, non troppo lungo. Bello.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
Coso? Kaya? Keia? Non mi ricordo. L'abbiamo visto prima. Che palle. Io ho problemi con i nomi. Mi spiace.
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity. But I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
Ok, non parla di lui.
What? Why? What is he?
Un peccatore.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest.
C'è veramente qualcuno superiore al fondatore? Me coglioni.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Ok.
What is it?
Non lo ammetterò. Non lo ammetterò. È stata una boccata d'aria fresca. Non lo ammetterò che mi è mancata. Mi spiace. What the fuck? Finito, ovviamente. Bello, bello. Corta, non troppo lunga. Wow. Spero di non dover aspettare alla 4.0. Per favore. Un'altra quest di mezzo ci sta tutta. Spero che la versione non arrivi fino alla 3.9. Perché troppo tempo. Mi dimenticherò tutto quello che è successo in questa quest se ci vogliono 6 mesi per la 4.0. Per la nuova quest, non per la 4.0. Bello forte. Il trip è stato bello. È riuscito a fregarmi multiple volte. E il colpo finale dei 500 anni indietro. Grazie a Leighton. Il colpo finale dei 500 anni indietro è stato figo. È stato figo forte. Per chi fosse interessato alla serie su Honkai, ho l'influenza. Come faccio a registrare? Non lo so. Possibilmente da giorno 5 in poi. Perché giorno 3 esce la CG. Quindi vi lascio esplorare la CG all'infinito. Giorno 4 esce la PV della 6.5. Se non riesco entro giorno 9. Entro giorno 8. Il giorno 9 esce il finale di Honkai, la prima parte. E quindi quando registro non registro. Il 10 è occupato a montare il finale. Quindi i giorni sono quelli. Da giorno 5 a giorno 8 o da giorno 11 in poi. Dipende come va la mia voce. Non farò mai un video con la voce rotta, mi dispiace. Il testo è scritto e tutto. Vabbè. Ci vediamo, per chi è interessato sulla Genshin, ci vediamo quando uscirà la prossima Archon Quest. Spero non tra 6 mesi. Va bene. Bello. Stato bello. Stato bello. Corta, non troppo lunga. Fighissimo. Trip. Ci voleva un bel trip dopo tanto tempo. Bello. Bye bye.